Hello, I'm Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, and I wanted to show you some way to add a little more interest and dimension to your card, and this will add some texture to it too. So I'm back using my favorite, the brick embossing folder. I just love that. I mean, it's good basic, and you're going to see a lot of cards from me with that. Then I have the Remarkable You set here, and it comes in two parts, 1 and 2. We're using 1, so I'm going to lay that aside. So this is what we're using. I already have the stamp out, so I'm going to put this away. The stamp just looks like this. Okay. We're using lots of labels. And this is the frame we're using. Let me open this so you can see. It comes with a lot. This is the second largest in here. So we're using that. So now that's going away. We're using Happy Happenings because of the thank you, which is right here. Okay, I've got it upside down, but there you go. We're also using the archival ink pad that Stampin' Up! Has come out with, which I love, love, love. And then our dimensionals. Okay, so let's put some of this away. Now what I have done already, I want to show you, is I have ran this already through the Big Shot. So it comes out looking like this. Okay, so now I'm going to put that away. Then I went back through the Big Shot and I put my frame on it and I cranked away. And this section comes off, which we'll toss over there. We're not going to toss it away, but we'll just put it aside. So you have your frame looking like this. Okay? Hang on. I did one thing, guys. Sorry. I thought I brought out a card base, but I did not see it. So I went and got one real quick. This is your card base. Okay? So now, what I want you to just see is how you do this. Now, this here that I cut on and got in the Big Shot and did all those steps on the brick and the frame thing is at 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay? So now for now, and your card is going to look like this when it's done. Okay. All right. So now let's see how this goes together. So now I'm going to take this here, which is our brick embossing folder, already set up with the thing. One pencil. You're going to mark, get it where you want it. You're going to mark the side. You're going to mark up the top, the side. Then you're going to mark down here in the middle. You're going to give one here and one here. Now you're wondering on this side why I'm marking these and not this side. Because this side is where the thank you goes. So you want to make sure your thank you isn't going too low below. Okay, and it's not cutting off. So now I've got that. Now I'm going to open up my archival ink pad. I'm going to tap out, and I'm hoping I've tapped hard enough. I'm going to try to center this right here where I am and stamp down. Okay, I've left a little bit of a mark. My table here is a little wobbly. Okay, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because I want you to just get the idea. I'm using the wide tip, and I'm just going to color it, okay, as though it's stamped perfect. Okay. You see this? And all you have to do is color in. If you want it lighter, this is Watermelon Wonder, and if you want it lighter, then go ahead and use your aqua painter, and it will come out lighter, your ink. Okay. All right, I'm just doing this real quick. Okay. All right, you get the idea. Just color all your leaves. Okay, then take your mint macaroon and just give it a swap right down. There you go. Okay, now here we go. I'm putting these on. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our dimensionals, which is right here. Love the dimensionals. That'll help give you texture. And I'm not going to do this all the way around. I'm just going to show you. You're going to put it in corners, and then I would put one up in here and one over in here. I guess I'll stick them on. They're coming off on me anyway, so I'll do it. Then you'll pull the tabs off. I'm not doing it because I messed up the flower on this one, but you'll pull the tabs off. But we forgot one thing, didn't we? I knew we would do that. We got to stamp the thank you. So let's get the stamp of the thank you before we go get that attached. So now what I'm going to do is put it up. Got it. Close this up. Now, I would take the dimensionals off if I was going to adhere this. And then you're going to go around and just simply erase with your eraser your marks from your pencil. Okay? Once you have it done, your card's going to turn out looking like this. Isn't that pretty? A real pretty thank you. You could change this up if you wanted to and do a feel better or a get well wish, or if you want to make this a birthday, you can find a birthday stamp and do that. I wanted to show you one other one that I had done that is not on dimensionals. This is World of Dream. And I've just simply cut out the circle and I have stamped World of Dreams right in here and the flowers. And the flowers are petite petals. Okay? So I hope you're seeing everything that I've got done. I think this has turned out real cute. So again, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose. I hope I've given you some new ideas. After all, my site is where it's stamping. Where I'm always in stamping. So have a good day. Again, I am the Stampin' Pink Rose. Please check out my blog at thestampinpinkrose.com, where stamping ideas are always in bloom, is what I was trying to say. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for joining me.